Right then guys, here we go, back with another quickfire Q&As. This time I'm going to be asking you the questions. So we might as well start from number one. First car you owned?
Talbot Sunbeam.
Talbot Sunbeam, I know that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, white one which I built into a rally car, which yeah, should have kept because you like a Sunbeam now, don't
I
you?
do like a Sunbeam.
I know, I should have
yeah.
kept that one really.
Question number two, dogs or cats?
Both.
Both?
Yeah. I don't have any cats at the moment, but I'm a fan of both. So yeah, 50-50. Animals in general, mate. I'm as soft as it. When it comes to animals and kids, that's me gone.
That's it. What animals have you got?
4 dogs, 2 goats, 6 chickens. That's it, I think, isn't it? Obviously, we've got your cat living at home at the moment. We've got Miles living at home at the moment.
I don't know this one. What's the last book what you read?
I've just finished it. Airman, it was called. It was about bomber command in World War II.
Oh, right.
And I just read it on holiday last week. And a book worth reading, honestly. The losses that those guys that had, honestly. Brave lads. These lads were 18, 19, 20 years old and they're climbing in them bombers and going over into France and Germany and everywhere else. And the chances of coming back were very slim. If you done 30 sorties, 30 trips out, that was it. You'd done your bit, because most of them didn't do 30.
Right?
They were doing 10, 15, sometimes 1, 3. These lads were climbing in these bombers, knowing chances are they weren't going to come home. Brave lads, brave lads.
Blimey.
It's what we want now, some bloody national service. But anyway.
Favourite meal?
Oh gosh.
I don't know this one.
It'll be a 50-50 steak pie stroke chicken curry.
What's your biggest phobia?
Oh
Blimey,
God.
Plenty of them.
Heights, deep water, spiders, snakes. I mean, the list is endless.
Favourite holiday destination?
Favourite holiday destination? I haven't really got one, to be fair. I've just come back from Greece. It was lovely, it was warm. They haven't quite finished building it yet. When they do finish building it, it'll be even better. And if we had just a bit better weather in this country, it would be here in the UK.
Yeah, to be fair, mine as well. Yeah. If money wasn't an issue, what car would you buy?
I love the idea of having something like mega, like I don't know, Lamborghini, McLaren, just something, just why really? Just something ridiculous. But just to have one, just to say you had one, just have it for a summer, and then get rid of it again. Yeah, something supercarish, I think. Yeah, just for a thing.
What time do you usually get up in the morning?
I try and get up 7 to 7:15. Yeah.
You take the dogs out, don't you?
Yeah, I try and get up. Try and be out of bed for 7 and get out. We go up the forest every morning with the dogs, don't we? So I try and, they look forward to it. It's the highlight of their day, excuse me. So I try and get out with, I do get out with them every day.
Favourite place you've driven? That's a tricky one.
I love that trip we did up to Scotland with the rally we did the other month.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
I can't think what the road was, but it was just like being in another world. It was a little bit like going around the Alps.
Yeah,
it was sweeping, and then I can't think what it was. The something or other. I've never seen a road as straight and as pretty. You could just see. I turned. I think it was who was in the truck. I just said, I think that's the road, and you could just see the road disappearing off into the distance like that.
Lovely,
that was a lovely run up there. Lovely run.
Do you have any hidden talents or party tricks?
Not that I know of.
No.
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 Hidden talents or party tricks? No, I think the probably answer is no.
No, I can't think of any.
No, thanks, Jack.
No, it's all right. Something on your bucket list?
Achievable or pipe dream?
Pipe dream.
Pipe dream. Farm in the middle of nowhere with 50 acres and all my dogs and everything.
And no neighbours.
And no neighbours, yeah. Pipe dream.
Summer or winter?
Has to be summer, doesn't it, really? I'm not massive into the cold weather.
No, it's a lot easier, isn't it, work-wise as well?
No.
Do you enjoy being on the telly?
You don't think about it. I don't think about it.
Do you not?
No.
Oh, I always get real nervous, me.
Don't even think about it, no.
You come across really natural, though. I always get a bit old.
Probably because I don't think about it, just carry on.
Yeah, true, yeah. Favourite band? I don't know this one.
Oh, I like everything. I like everything from AC/DC to CZ Top. I love a mixed bag of everything. You never know what's going to come on next on my Spotify.
No.
A mixed bag.
It's Susan Boyle to Glenn Campbell, really, isn't it, with you?
Everything. Yeah, everything from. Yeah, I love ELO.
Yeah.
I love something 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
The monkeys, just the animals. I love all of them. Yeah.
Go-to drink.
Go-to drink.
You don't really drink, do you?
A very
Cup of
weak
tea.
lager or bit of shandy. There's nothing better when it's a hot day than a very weak. Because if I have two, then I get a bit giddy. So I just have one, a very weak shandy.
Clarkson, Hammond or May?
Those lads. Oh. They've all got their own individual.
They're all comical, aren't they?
Yeah.
Funny, yeah.
I don't want to follow the crowd, and I never follow the crowd. In fact, I make a point of not following the crowd. But I think, as far as his persona and everything, it has to be Jeremy. I think. Yeah. I can watch and I read these books, and I feel Jeremy genuinely is Jeremy.
Yeah.
So it'd be Jeremy.
What annoys you the most?
Bad driving. People that sit in the middle lane. Again, coming back from the airport, 3 o'clock in the morning, there's nothing on the road, you see some red lights, you get closer and closer and closer, and it's a taxi. A taxi? Most taxi drivers are driven by people that can't drive in the middle lane on the M62, just there. And you go alongside, you look across, and and you're just like, really?
I know.
Yeah, so bad driving, of which there is a horrendous amount, I think, in this country, well, everywhere.
Definitely.
In this country.
I was following Jack to work this morning.
Oh, he's terrible. He can't drive.
Favourite sport?
Never been a big sport person. No. Well, motorsport.
Yeah,
That's
motorsport,
it. It's not. It'd have to be motorsport.
Yeah.
I've never been. You wouldn't tell, I know, because I'm a racing snake. But but I've never been. Used to like doing football and rugby at school, but.
No, I soon grew out of that. What's your favourite karaoke song?
Oh man. It'd have to be something by Neil Diamond, I would think.
Would it?
Yeah, something by Neil Diamond.
And who was your childhood idol?
Tony Pond.
Was it? Was he the man?
Yeah.
Favourite?
Well, Tony Pond slash my granddad.
Yeah. Favourite movie or TV show?
Oh, something from the 70s. I love the slapstick carry-on films. I love the Sweeney. I love Arthur Daly, Minder. It'd have to be something from that era. I was born 10, 15 years, too late, unfortunately.
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
A little bit of both, really.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. I find myself staying up till midnight an awful lot, doing different bits and pieces. After I promised myself, I'm definitely going to be in bed by 10:30. Definitely. And next thing I know, it's 12:15, and I think, oh, blimey, I better go and...
If you weren't in the classic vehicle trade, what job would you be doing?
Do you know what? I always fancied going into traffic police.
Did you?
I know the lads have a bad name for all sorts of wrongly so, I think. Wrongly so, because they're doing a job, aren't they? And their job is traffic, and they know you get that, go and catch some burglars. His job's burglars, PC, whatever, or CID. His job. So I'd love the idea of being a very fair traffic officer.
Yeah. Favourite F1 team or driver? I never watched.
Never been into F1. No, not really. I've watched the Niki Lauda thing on television, the Alain Prost thing, iconic drivers. Never really a massive Schumacher fan, if I'm honest. Really, I never want to follow the crowd. The crowds tend to follow the guys that are first, like number one.
Yeah.
Where they're underneath, there's some really good drivers, in number 6 and 7 and 8, isn't there as well? So, never been a big F1 fan.
Favourite superhero?
Nah, not into that.
No. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? You wouldn't go out of the parish, would you?
Nah, it'd probably be up in Dolby Forest out the way somewhere.
What is one thing you would change about yourself?
Weight. or hair, or personality,
Yeah,
or
personality is a
looks.
good
There's a long list of that, to be fair. Oh, you said one thing, didn't you?
Yeah, one thing, yeah.
Can you not say 5?
Yeah, we can, well, a bit longer maybe.
Oh, okay.
What's your proudest accomplishment?
You and your sister.
Oh, that's nice, yeah. What motivates you to work hard?
You and your sister.
Have you got any nicknames?
I was called Winkle for years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the lads call you Terence, don't they?
Yeah.
They take the mick out of you, right?
Yeah,
When we
yeah,
go
yeah.
rallying
Yeah, yeah,
Terence. Winkle, why Winkle?
Don't know, my granddad used to call me Winkle for years, and your dad, and your granddad, so my granddad and your granddad used to call me Winkle for years. I think it was quite a common thing in the 70s.
Was it?
Yeah.
All right. How do you relax when you have time off?
Read a book.
Yeah, you do read a lot of books,
Yeah,
don't you?
read a book, yeah.
And if you could have 3 people around for dinner, dead or alive, who would they be?
Get me in tears here. Granddad. I don't know really. It'd be family members. It'd be my grandparents.
Yeah. Favourite subject at school?
History.
Was it?
Yeah.
You like history, don't you?
Yeah.
And last one, funniest person at Mathewsons?
Oh, Rennie.
Yeah, it's got to be Rennie.
Yeah.
Rennie or Pluck in the office, I'd say.
Yeah, Rennie or Pluck, they're on par, aren't they?
Oh, he comes out with some stuff, doesn't he?
I think the reason Plucky's funny is he doesn't realise he's funny.
No, he hasn't got a clue that he's
No,
being
no,
funny.
no.
I'm in tears and he's
Yeah.
straight face like me,
Yeah.
completely honest. But anyway, there you go. Hopefully you've got a little bit from that.
Yeah.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks, guys. See you later.